Let's get it. What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? Let's get it in, man. Let's have a good stream. Let's get it in. What's the deal, y'all? Hey. Let's get it in. It's starting to fuck shit already.
Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Pretty girls out here. I like Miami, the pretty girls and palm trees.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I ain't going to fuck it. Let's go. Let's lock in there.
Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the right.
Oh, no, good defense. Good
Make
defense.
the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Come on. Good defense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Oh,
Stopped at
he
the
caught
28,
that
but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and is sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the left side.
Bend don't break.
Finds
Bend don't
enough
break.
room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's okay. It's okay.
And the Canes have this offense rolling.
It's okay.
They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Good tackle.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Believe in ourselves.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Believe in ourselves, y'all. Believe in ourselves.
Get it to your running back and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Like I said, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's what you gotta do. Believe in yourself.
And they've got it at the 48.
Believe in yourself.
So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence
Believe in yourself.
a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's not good.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Reed. Here's the pressure. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end, and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Come on.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Back to throw, it's Beck. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
He's giving me the fucking game. What am I doing?
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Looking to fire. Buys a little time. Slings it down.
Oh my God.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I had him.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man quickly.
Tackle, bro.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Time to find the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. On the move. Oh, he's got some space.
Get my way.
Got enough for the
my way.
Shot
Hey,
out
throw
of
the
bounds
flag.
right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's loose.
Come on.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
They'll move the wide receiver. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Concepcion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Here comes the option.
No!
Oh, it's loose. A lot of ball handling goes on sure you take care of it?
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you've got to be extra careful with your ball security.
Looking downfield, it's back. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Hurricanes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Hauls it in. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. And his throw is incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him! Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And his throw is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
I got 3 picks, but I can't fucking score nothing.
And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Still on his feet at the 45. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to pass, it's Reed. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gate.
All out of space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Off play action on first down. Looking to the mid-tight end. Got his man. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
the defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw.
Into the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride, and that's why he gets the touchdown.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws to the back. Makes the catch, it's Moss. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. Turning it on. 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And that one, I don't think, went the required 10 yards. It did not. Penalty marker is out. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He'll start this drive firing. Over the middle, it's Bauman. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's back. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Completes it in the middle.
Of course he gets this shit, man.
First down marker, he's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Floating away. Gets rid of it.
Right on the money. Fucking
he
get.
Steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop, and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Crazy, dog.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and took on into the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now up 20 in the 4th.
The quarterback.
So they covered 42 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Golly, man.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top.
Look how slow his throw motion is.
Timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this
throw
big
the fucking
lead.
ball.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Hard running there. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Moss. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Unloads it left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
71 block!
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, if he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back.
He got to pass up under pressure. Wow.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
He threw a pass.
And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This is a really good call because that angle route is tough to cover, especially on a 3rd down.
And that's a really tough route to cover because the running back looks like he's going to the flats. And
Thank you.
Oh, he found the space on the right. Pass attempt, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after.
Pressure, he will not throw that fucking ball. He's going to fucking
bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Man, this shit crazy. This shit is fucking beyond
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm telling you, if I can afford this shit, I would break this controller. If I had the money, I would fucking break this shit. I would fucking shatter this shit.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Fucking shatter.
Wide wide receiver going in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
And I think the offensive coordinator will be a little frustrated on that play because obviously it didn't go anywhere, and that's fine if you don't get any yardage, but we're under 2 minutes. You know, we've got the lead. We want that clock to...
Lets it fly. He's got it upright. Running free. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, you got to get that fixed.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again with the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Do something stupid, bitch. Do something stupid, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Do something stupid. What the fuck are you doing, man? Come on.
Tries again to get it in. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
I swear, man. I'm pretty sure your fucking mama is fucking Miami.
1 more play to pad the stats.
I swear to God, I want to break this controller so bad. Like, I don't know. Like, it'll make me feel that much better.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Going for 6.
These motherfuckers.
Touchdown, Cade. Quick strike through the air for the score. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Come on, man. Hey, bro, you already won, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You trolling now. Come on, man.
Back to throw. It's back.
I swear to God, bro. I hope something really bad happens to me.
And he'll be brought
I hope
down.
something really bad happens to me.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete 2-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
I hope a fucking flood just come in your house and destroy your PlayStation. I hope your dog come piss on your PlayStation, bro. I hope so. Bro, come on, man.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with the loss. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear.
Shout out to
There's
Mo,
only
Mo
one
Wake
really
man.
good
I
team.
appreciate
It was
y'all for
them.
rocking.
They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today.
Y'all know what I
Higher-ranked
gotta
team
do
is a
once
team
that
with
camera go
national
off real quick.
championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They
That
look
shit
good
right
today.
there got me
Thanks so
hot.
much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come over to the purple app. Y'all want to see the uncut landscape. And double tap that screen, man. Tapping this clap, man. I appreciate that, man. The more y'all tap, the more the algorithm fuck with me. Tapping this clap, just tap that screen for me, y'all. I definitely appreciate it. I'm just taking a little mental break right now before I TikTok got they rules and shit. So come over to YouTube and to the purple app, and you can see the uncensored whatever. I think I would still make the playoffs, which is crazy. With a losing record, I'm about to make the playoffs. This is insane. Hey y'all, hey Chad, what team should I use? Let me know. What team should I use? Should I use? Because this nigga is ass, bro. I ain't seen people rock with LSU. I used Bama last year. I'm just trying to get off Bama. Maybe because I didn't know how to use it. That's probably what it was. I probably should go with my Crimson Tide, but I might go with Death Valley, you know what I'm saying? I might go with the Death of the Valley. Death Valley. Hey man, make sure I double tap the screen. Make sure y'all share the live TikTok. Hey YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button if you rocking with me. Appreciate you. I need y'all to tap that screen, y'all. Tap that screen. Did I get to 1,000 likes TikTok? No, we get to 1,000 likes. Get to 1,000. Get to 1,000. Come on. What's up? What's up? Get to 1,000. Grinding. Grinding. What's the deal, y'all? Come on. Who am I playing? Who am I playing? Who am I playing? Let's lock in. I've not been locked in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, twin. I've not been locked. Let me lock in. I've not been locked
Welcome
in.
everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese
Y'all hear me
Davis
all right?
alongside David Pollack
Let me know if y'all
and
give
Jesse
me a thumbs
Palmer,
up if y'all
guys
can hear
can't
me.
wait to get this one started.
I don't know if y'all can hear me if y'all ain't talking to me. I don't know if y'all can hear me if y'all ain't talking to me. Give me a little thumbs up. Hit the like button. or
LSU
something.
will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
We're playing Georgia.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. What we expected, this crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run the toss.
Come on, nigga, I see
And
that
some room
shit.
to work. Got the first down
Why'd
and
you
more.
stop?
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Georgia going up tempo. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Come on, get us off to a good start. Come on.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
How?
Wide open spaces. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense. And he'll take it all away.
Hey man, I'm finna whoop your ass on your stream, boy.
Wow. Oh, now you want to talk when you.
I'm finna whoop your ass on your stream.
That's exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football.
That Nate Frazier right there, boy. I'm from the city.
Fuck Nate Frazier.
I'm a Georgia boy. I'm a fucking Georgia boy, man.
Country motherfucker. I can hear it, nigga. Go to Magic and give me
Yeah, I like that.
some lemon pepper, nigga.
Racing 63.
I like that shit. I love lemon pepper.
Yeah, go to Magic. Give me some
I love lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper, nigga.
Man, this is crazy, bro. That was
And he
some-
hauls it in, and
It's-
everybody's on the edge of
Hey man, that man he a sophomore. That man a sophomore, man. He was a freshman last year, bro. Come on, man. You let that sophomore do that to you.
Man, he did it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. He did it. So fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
That man first,
I
man,
don't
that
give a
first
fuck.
start,
Let's go.
man.
That was lucky.
What you got then? What you got, nigga?
That was lucky, nigga.
What you got then, nigga? What you got?
From the shotgun.
What you got? Nothing.
Gets it out
We'll
to
take
the
6.
20 after a pickup of 4.
We'll take 6.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force
think I'm not gonna
them
take
on the
6?
RPO. You want them to run the football.
You're not gonna get 6.
Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this.
You're not gonna get 6.
Some information you gathered, maybe for the next time you can do.
You weren't even supposed to break that tackle right up.
Pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
There we go.
Makes a connection.
Damn good pass. Good fucking pass.
There we go.
Good
Fuck.
fucking pass.
Gain on that one before he ran out of
Good
bounds.
fucking pass.
Fucked up by spinning on the
Nice job
dumbass.
holding that pass in. And you think
Good fucking pass though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good fucking pass.
receivers, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the
It's all
ability to
good.
play anywhere on the field. And that's what this guy
I'm locked
can do.
in now. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in now.
I see, bro. I see like the safety back
The
there.
defense has to know where he is lined up every
Sit him
single
where it hurt.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's hit him
Work to do
where it
here
hurt.
on 2nd
Let's
and
hit him where it
long.
hurt.
I'm locked in now.
Let's hit him where it hurt.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I
We
need
ain't
y'all
doing
to
that.
block.
Not a whole lot of progress made there
What
on
the
the short block.
fuck?
And man, the big fellas up front,
I
they don't
need
get a
y'all
lot
to
of credit. They don't
block,
get talked about a
man.
lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got it set up on the outside.
I need
Yes,
you to- I
sir.
need you to
Yes,
block,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Room there on that
my
screen.
That when you use a tackle right there, bro. You use a tackle right there. That's what you're supposed to do.
They were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a
I'm gonna
first
teach
down.
your stream something, man. Teach your stream something tonight.
That's
It's
fucking.
fourth
That was-
and never
that was
hesitation.
fucking crazy,
They'll
though.
go for it.
Come on, give me something.
Motion from the wide
I'm right
receiver.
here. I'm right 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 here.
A big play on 4th down to stop this.
Get his
drive.
ass.
Oh my god, come on, man. What the fuck?
You gotta send me your stream name, nigga, so I can go see the game.
Nigga, nah, nigga, you can follow me afterwards, nigga.
Final play of the quarter.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about afterward. I want to see it afterward. All right, for sure. Yeah. After I scored that touchdown right here. After I scored that touchdown. After I scored
Diving,
it.
like, I'm fucking diving fucking best I can right now. Jeez Louises, come on, man. What
You gonna remember that nigga name after that game? Nate fucking Frazier, bro.
Man, fuck Nate Frazier. Golly. Come on, dog. Come on, you lock in, man. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing?
You remember Joe Frazier? You remember Joe Frazier, right? Joe Frazier was a boss, and Nate Frazier, he ain't no kin to him, but he damn sure a motherfucking beast. Okay, just letting you know.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Let's see.
From the gun, the running back
Nate,
has it.
let's go, Nate.
He's in open
Let's go,
space
Nate.
downfield. There he goes.
Let's go, Nate.
He's at the 10. Slip
Let's go, Nate.
slide, find his way
Let's go, Nate.
around into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah.
What an
This is
explosive
crazy.
Tell nigga Mario I gotta know what he want me to do.
into the end zone by this running back.
Tell him I'll give you the carry. You can send it to him.
Big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes
I'm
everybody.
gonna let my little nephew get the game and shit. You feel me? Look out for nephew.
Setting everything up.
Hey,
They're getting set to kick it away.
what you want me to do?
The score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
nigga, I said I'ma send it to him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
When?
to the 25-yard line.
You get paid tonight? I told him that last night for real. He told me he probably can't get the game. I said, you know what, man? You playing basketball doing good, I'm gonna buy it for you.
They'll give it to the back.
He doing what?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's normal shit, man. He getting good grade playing basketball. That's good. He getting good grade, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's good enough. Fucking bitches, that's normal. Every little nigga do that. Just tell I'm gonna buy the game for him tonight.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna pick six that bit.
Almost immediately, they're well short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute
Let's make him get out
timeout.
that
So he ain't got it, right?
Let's make him get out
He
there.
can't play because it's time right now. Yeah.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, you got me. I didn't think you were gonna see that. I did not think you were gonna see that. I didn't think you were gonna see that. I tried to fuck with you. I didn't think you were gonna see that shit.
Make him get out that defense.
Nah, that good shit. I ain't think you gonna see that shit at all. Like, boy, my man, I got off on him.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
I thought you were gonna get rushed and shit and get nervous and shit. I got you though. It's all good.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And
That's
he
it.
was hit
Show that down somewhere, man. You struggling right now.
to the ground, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Yeah, you struggling right now, real bad, boy. The UGA, nigga. UGA. UGA.
Target was not open, and that's why that one fell in.
We in Death Valley fucking these niggas up in Death Valley. Tell your stream to follow me, man. I'm a streamer too.
What the
I'm a streamer too, nigga. I'm a streamer too, nigga.
Well, nice job by the
My motherfucking streamer too, nigga. Tell them to follow me, man. Follow the GOAT.
throws over the middle of the field.
Whoever win, get to follow it. I'll just push in. I don't stream for real. I'll just play.
I don't know what the fuck they
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I don't know what
Let's go. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. That's on you right there, bro. Ain't no way that shit on me.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This shit like real life right here, boy. I know. Hey, oh no, you at home. I was finna say I'm at home. That was fucking you up, but you at home.
Bring some heat on 3rd and long from
The home team, bro. That shit be shaking like fuck when you away.
Might be changing the route.
Let's go. I see their tight end right there. Don't throw it to the tight end. I got his ass. Come on, man. You false starting like a motherfucker right now.
Errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it.
Come on, bro. These niggas is doing some fucking weird shit, bro.
And you the home team. How the hell you false start at home?
Yeah, this game is on some bullshit right now.
What the hell you normally play? You normally play college football or you play something else all the time?
Yeah, I'll be playing this. I'm just having
Gonna look downfield again.
You probably be playing like Call of Duty and shit.
Got your ass. Come on. Come on. Hey.
You probably play like Call of Duty and shit, right?
Me. Watch TV. Don't worry about me right now. I'm locked in.
Okay. Lock in. Let me lock back in then, so I can stop you from scoring. Let me lock back in, okay? Let me. Sit your ass down. Georgia Bulldog shit. Lock back in on his ass then, man.
Got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And
I'm playing a Call of Duty ass nigga.
Hold the football and then finally throw it.
Yeah, that nigga play Call of Duty and shit. Give me that. Call of Duty ass nigga trying to play me in football. I'm busting his ass on his stream, babe. Oh, my bad. I'm back, bro. I didn't know you heard all that, but I'm back. He laughed like...
Great job with the eye by the defender there.
It's all good, bro. Ain't nothing to be much. It's all funny, game. Let's go. Get out of there. Get out of there, Nate. Come on, Nate.
He's had tons of success running the football.
Yeah, that was a good start, though.
You had two big ass runs.
Being really physical there.
Yeah, I'm finna run it again. Right here.
Didn't get much done on that first play.
I'm running it to the left side right there. Left side. Put everybody over down the left right now. Left side. Left side, nigga. I said left side, nigga. God damn. I just told your ass.
At the 31-yard line.
Well, that's why this
just told your motherfucking ass left side. You don't fucking listen to nothing, bro.
Football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power.
God damn.
Speed. You saw it on that last play.
Told that left motherfucking side.
Run back to work. Defense might bring the house here.
Set it up.
Complete. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. He wants to go deep.
Good pick, bro. Good pick. Good fucking pick. Good fucking pick.
There's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I had to try something real fast. I had to try something, bro.
How about the defensive play right making an unbelievable
I had to try something, bro.
Hey, bro, add my shit. And then we can play.
You guys send me your shit. Oh, you ain't talking to me. You gotta send me your shit if you're talking to me. I wanna add your shit, nigga. No! Oh, that shit was my touchdown right there. Bro, you know your quarterback ranked like a 92, 93 overall. My quarterback like a 82 overall. And that nigga really sorry as fuck. But your quarterback really sorry as fuck though. Like, I don't understand that shit. That me. That's me. Man, that's fucking me right there, bro. Man, that's me right there. What the hell y'all doing? Get back.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Blasted as he
That's me.
Oh, it's picked off.
Go all the way, though. Go all the way. Go all the way. All the way. All the way. Ellis Robinson.
No.
Ellis Robinson, nigga. Hey, that's a 5 motherfucking star right there. He's a 5-star. He's a 5-star, man. Tell your stream that's a 5-star sophomore right there. He was a freshman last year. He's a 5-star, nigga. He came from Florida.
Fuck Florida.
Hey, Florida got all the high school football players, nigga. Florida and Texas, you can't. Georgia number 3 behind Florida and Texas. You gotta know that. Yeah, you is, bro. What the hell where you from, bro?
I'm from Cali.
Cali?
Yeah, about 30 minutes outside.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about Cali. Cali got football players too. I don't know what they rank though, but oh yeah, they up there. I said Florida and Texas, but I forgot about Cali. They in that motherfucking conversation too.
Especially where I'm from. It's a hotbed.
From their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, Cali in that shit. I forgot all about Cali.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, that me. Don't throw it. Ooh.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I think this is the championship game for me too. I really do. I think this is my last game for the championship college football shit. This my 10th game, I believe.
For this quarterback now, the windows are going to be small.
Yeah, so shit. It's either one of us gonna win or lose. This both of our championship.
You're only rushing.
This both of our.
How are you getting to me like this?
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out the same shit, nigga. I'm rushing 3. Like how the fuck, bro? You got your. I bet you don't know you got your second string quarterback in, do you? I bet you don't know your second string quarterback in, do you? That's some shit this game do. When your quarterback get banged up real bad, they put the second string in. I figured that shit out like a couple games ago. I saw that shit before you threw the ball. That ain't even your starting quarterback right now.
Through 3/4 of a football game.
Yeah, you sitting down there looking at that nigga, number 8. That ain't your quarterback.
Nigga, you're rushing
and
3,
Georgia
bro.
ready to go back to work on offense.
Right, but that's your second string. That's your second string in the game. After you get hit, like you get hit hard or some shit, they put your second string in.
Makes him talk to the head.
Like, who the fuck is
He goes
this?
out of bounds, but not before.
That's Nate Frazier, nigga. I told you like 10 minutes ago, nigga. Nate fucking Frazier, nigga.
I need my
Nate, but that's what I said, nigga. You gotta send me a friend request, nigga. We gotta lock in. I'm finna get on your stream and everything, nigga. Let's go. Nate motherfucking Fraser, walk in that bed, nigga. Fall down, Nate. Yes, sir. That nigga bowed down for your stream, nigga. That nigga took a bow for the stream. I just play, bro. I fuck with you, bro. Anybody that, you know, streaming this shit, I fuck with you. You gotta send me a stream though, so I can support you, my nigga.
I got you. It's just my my shit, AFTG Breeze.
The same shit that we playing on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm a goddamn make sure I follow against. I'm a follow and support. Yeah, me and my girl gonna do this. My old lady like watching them GTA videos and shit though.
Oh yeah. I'll be playing that.
You be on the you got a computer GTA computer shit. Oh yeah, that what we like watching right there. We watch that shit all the time. Hey, that nigga like he do that GTA online shit. That nigga I'm playing, he do that GTA on the CPU shit. The shit that we be watching and shit. He do that shit. I just told him nigga we finna follow his ass.
Y'all see this shit?
Why you don't be on that bit like that?
Huh?
You be on that GTA shit like that, right?
I'm about to be, bro.
Oh, you bought? You know, he said he bought the bit. Okay.
One of my cousins.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I want to buy that shit my goddamn son. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look like it fun as fuck.
about a yard short.
I just like the way them. I like the way them niggas be running through the. But them niggas be running through this.
It's real light though.
They understood the down and distance.
Yeah,
They knew exactly
that's what I like, bro. That shit real fucking light, bro.
That is so well done.
Pass interference and all, bro. I really hit that nigga before the ball came.
Hey, I'm gonna add you. I need my get back, bro. I need my get back.
Add me, bro.
This shit crazy. It's hot as a bitch. Fucking add a nigga. That was an ass fucking beating, bro. This nigga, I am 5 and 7. This is horrible. Come on, Aggies, come on. Let's run through this. First round CFP. First round. Let's see how this shit go. First round CFP. Come on, first round. First round CFP. First round.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans.
So,
As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Make sure you hit that like button, man. We got 2 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Please. Please. Come on, man. We got to do this. We got to get it in, man. We got to get it in. Got to get it in.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
W's in the chat if you think I'm going to win. W's think I'm going to win. W's.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one.
Oh, look at you. You look so pretty. You said anything? Huh?
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost
they
them 5
excited.
yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Them boys excited.
From the gun, give on the inside. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why, as a defense, you can stay in your base personnel because of that linebacker. You don't have to substitute DBs to take on these receivers out in space. This linebacker is quick, he's athletic, and he is outstanding tackling people in the open field.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Pressure coming. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Yeah, and those quarterbacks have the opportunity with those RPOs. They can quickly give it to the running back and make it a run, and he pulls it. I'm not sure it's the right decision, or maybe he just didn't get his feet set and everything went well, but obviously that play didn't work real well.
They're dealing with a second and long. He might want another play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play. And there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Reed. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. 4th down, own territory.
Come on, let's go!
Able to make
Get them
his
yards.
way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st
Get
quarter.
them yards. We're playing real conservative, chat. Real conservative.
First
wanna
play of the
win.
period, 1st down here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Moss.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
That's how you make a fucking
Downfield.
throw, bro.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the 1st option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the 1st drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Wants to throw. It's Reed. That's got it. Touchdown, Aggies! They put the 1st points on the board.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole 1st quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the 1st score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Where does he go?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. finds the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Ernie on the Jets. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Mateer. Under fire. Powers through the defender. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's up. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Snagged in the middle, it's Burks. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He makes a grab. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Mateer. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner!
And this offense really struggled in the first half, but how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up. Low scoring, but nice job finishing this half with a touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And here's the return. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
With the game time.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
First and 10.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Motion from the wide receiver. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Gets away. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Let's go. We
Got
out.
enough for the first down and once more. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Aggies! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offense.
the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. Here comes the heat. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
On the run, it's Mock. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its best. Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Got a man, it's up. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wheeler. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 17, Oklahoma 7.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. run the option. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This type of dominant defense, a performance that would make the likes of Dat Wynn and Quentin Corian proud.
And it's NIL money spent well, right? This recruit you see every year, they're getting dudes up front, big hosses that everybody wants, but they've been going to the Aggies, and that's why they've built great defenses.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
Oh, my yards.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Control the game. Control the game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, man, I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A&M comes back out with another first down. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Texas A&M would love to run out this clock. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How about that?
Power
4th
football.
down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on.
Power football, baby. You can't change that.
Getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Bowl champions.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for the season. Another bowl game in the books, and the season is wrapped. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Semi-final. Semi-final, bro. Semi-final, my guy. Control the game. That's what we do. We control the game.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Best team in the game this year. Control the game.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The play fake on first down. The throw.
Nigga, that's a fucking...
Off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Bro, that made a fucking...
Touchdown, LSU! The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I'm about to come to the park in like 30, 40 minutes.
From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Might as well stick with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Here's a heat. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Sends it back in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on
Wide
the
open,
interception.
nigga. Do it to the other
Obviously
nigga,
not a
bro.
great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Looking left. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up.
This is some fucking whole shit, bro. 2 fucking interceptions. First one's on me, second one, that shit's some bullshit.
LSU 7, Texas A&M 0.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They get to him as he throws. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback will keep it. Ball's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guys already kind of slowed down a little bit, but where did I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
The Tigers heading quickly to the line. Defense looks like they're coming. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll do it himself. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
That's got to hurt if you're in the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game.
He's taking the shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. He's at the 30.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Trying to cheat big.
He's got it.
Trying to cheat big.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Johnson wants to throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's caught. It's Anderson. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. It's first and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
He'll try it again on second and 10. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Hit as he throws. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Johnson looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 24 and almost.
Oh, shit.
Breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Durham. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. LSU right back to the line. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll throw it. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The give from the gun. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And they're going to try to convert on fourth down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in them. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders. He comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down.
I tell you, it didn't matter the defense. They probably knew this was RPO. But at the end of the day, they couldn't stop it. This offense right now just being way too physical up front.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Now on the move. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Here's the pressure. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Motion from the wide receiver. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board to have taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. We'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. LSU quick to the line.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Way where they weren't supposed to be at.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Hill. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory, and a chance to save themselves. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Rush is on him. A little screen to the running back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires left. Wide open downfield. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go in the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced. But this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th.
There we go! Nigga, let's go! Let's go! Nigga!
Crosses midfield.
Yeah! Niggas want to leave. Nigga about to lose. Nigga, let's go, baby.
And he's going to score on the interception.
What an amazing play by the defense here late in the game. They had a
going to the natty.
3-point lead, and they're just trying to hold on to that.
You going to the natty, baby. You going to the natty.
Great job reading the QB's eyes. You take it the distance, score a touchdown, and now they can breathe a little sigh of relief because all of a sudden they've got a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, that 3 went crazy. Yeah, 3 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Shit
He's
add
brought
up.
down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Taking my 3, that shit add up.
1st and 10.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it.
Sends it downfield.
Oh!
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to get them a first and goal. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Wants to go up top. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down.
Lazarus-like
They got the touchdown, guys,
sure.
but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt.
GG's, bro, good game.
They're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
This was a good game. GG's.
Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if
Going to the national championship, baby.
The onside kick, and they do. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they
bring
get
out
the
LSU.
Yeah,
Let's go, Aggies.
Players make big plays in big games,
Come
and
on,
that's what
man.
happened
Control
in
the
this
game.
circumstance.
That's my new thing, controlling the game. Control the game.
You have confidence in your
Let's
guys
go,
to go out
Aggies.
and be able to execute when it
What
matters.
I'm talking about.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
And with
Justin,
that,
calm
the
down.
season comes to a close
Yeah,
for these two
we going to the
teams.
net.
Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished
Going
as
to
well.
that
For
natty
David
thing,
Pollack
you feel me?
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking
natty.
you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports
natty.
College Football. We'll see you next
The
season.
natty. It was a rough end to the season, Chad. I lost my last like 3 games. But we here. We here. We going to the natty. We going to the natty, baby. Yeah, that's crazy. I won Winning Sports 17. But yo, I'm about to get off this thing. I will catch y'all later. It's time for me to go be a daddy.